Get this all situated. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Charlie checking in. Coming at you all on this wonderful Friday night with my friends Chapman Reviews and Dago in the house. First two guys, much love. Thank you guys for coming in here, showing support and turning wrenches on what I'm sure it will be a wild night. Holy crap, guys. We have so much to cover for you guys tonight, man. First off, if you have not seen it yet, on my community section, there's a certain picture of a certain junky beat up gold minivan belonging to I don't know who, but I put it out there. You guys have seen it, man. It has been found. Someone has been found, ball so hard, motherfuckers try to find you, and they will find you. So, yeah, it seems like perhaps some people may have found where Isaac's staying. We're gonna go into that. Um, Plus, also, while I was at work today, guys, I listened to the live stream. The first official collaboration between Bareback and Cooter Wample with Slob Mob. Now, I swear that I've heard this collaboration numerous times over the last 6 months. Whenever Bareback and Cooter were taking a back seat, as it were, to Strangler Steve, but they were all still Slob Mob. Doing the old circle jerk. With old Fatty in the middle, embracing it. Each splash, each squirt. Right on his face. He's like, yeah. So, anyways, I don't see how the other night, when they dropped their bombs on me, we're gonna get into some of this shit. I don't see how it was the first of anything. Um yeah, especially when it comes to making an ass out of yourself, which they seem to do, man. I've got so much shit that I want to go over. Chapman, but first we're gonna do some shout outs to our people. Get some people in the house. Before we get to business. But yeah, man, look, I got freaking I wrote this shit down. I was sitting there, I had my earbuds in, bro, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to this freaking live stream. I'm gonna see what's what, and I'm gonna bite the bullet. I know it's gonna irk me, but I'm gonna bite the bullet, and I'm gonna, address some of this shit that I feel I must, that not that I feel like I must, but highlight some shit, from their 3+ hour live stream that they wasn't all about me though. There was a lot of like goofing on my followers and supporters and shit, mainly because you guys aren't Slob Mob. So I thank you guys for. I don't think that's a goof at all, man. I think you goof yourself whenever you roll with Slob Mob. In case in point, man, I'm gonna let you guys listen to the ending of this live stream in which Fatty pretty much calls Bareback and Cooter a bitch to their faces, in which he says that he would never roll to the other side, even if he got into it with a friend. Like per se, him and Steve got into it, he wouldn't roll over to my side, which he would. We've already. Do I got to play the video? I got an hour long video on Erica's iPad that proves otherwise. But nonetheless, he was pretty much detailing Bareback and Cooter to a T. And after you got done, all you heard was Cooter go. It was full of the awkwardest fucking laughter, guys. We're gonna get into it though. Let's go ahead and give some shout outs here. Chapman Reviews, the Dago Dad in the house, Halloween Collector Channel, Popper Jack. What is up, my fucking dude? What is poppin', Papa Jack? Drill Sergeant Wolfpack Army, my dude Junior in the house, always showing some love. I seen that tunnel that you went and checked out, man. Good thing you didn't go down into it. That thing looked kind of narrow, man. You might have got lost in amongst the rat people. Is there an underground world in Arizona? I think there is because it's so fucking hot, man. People got to escape that sun. Got to look into that. I just made that up, but I'm pretty sure it's 100% fact. Lorraine Davidson in the house. Pepper Queen, Austin Ferris, Christopher Nana. Pepper Queen, hold on. I think I already got a Pepper Queen. We might have to call you like PQ2 or something like that. I think I've already got it. Or if you're Pepper Queen, I apologize. I apologize to all queens right now. You know, much love and respect. We'll get into that too. FaZe King in the house. Dago Donald, Latching Gills in the house. Desmond Presley, strike far, strike hard, strike first. No mercy. How's that? What's that guy's name? Fucking Don. I don't even fucking know. I don't remember much of a Karate Kid. Isn't that sad? Come on, no, I do know. Fuck. He was a Green Beret. He was the shit. The guy from part one. Dead Redemption. What is up, brother? Shooting roast, man. I was thinking about you the other day while I was blasting a load, bro. And I cleaned the stool off. I'm like, man, I ain't getting fucking picked on like this again. I'm cleaning off all my loads, dude. Between that and having Penny, Baba, you know, do the old Baba, come here, Baba, come here, Penny. And she likes it. It's salty too. I'm sorry, that's not true. 1000% joking. I stole that joke from Dave Chappelle, huh? Yeah, what is up, brother? Are you seeing this shit? Let me show you something. Yeah. This is fucking hilarious. Where's it at? Oh, Fatty, he keeps talking about motherfuckers pulling up on his ass, huh? Fatty keeps talking about people pulling up on his ass, huh, Yaya? Oh my God, have you seen it, Yaya? Has anyone else seen this shit? Uh-oh. Don, this is kind of scary right now, guys. I ain't gonna fucking lie, dude. This is kind of fucking scary. How do you like that? How do you like that, fat ass? You see what fucking happens when you tell people to pull up? When you keep running your damn mouth. Oh, I know it's not you, Yaya. I know it's not you. It's somebody named Cupcake Bandit. Let's go here. Let's show you all what we're talking about, guys. Let's go to this account. So apparently Fatty has pissed somebody off big time. You know, he's always talking about pull up or shut up. You know, you got some shit that you want to start. You know, you all this fucking trouble, blah blah blah. You really want to come see me, man? Pull up and shut up. Yeah. You know, we've already heard the damn 911 call. I can play it for y'all here in a few minutes for all of our entertainment. Where he called, he told BBY, pull up or shut up, kept freaking going and going after this guy until he said, fuck it. Rode by Fatty's house and threw some cupcakes at his ass. I mean, maybe not the scariest thing to do, you know, but scared enough that Fatty actually called 911, sent his children to the safety of the neighbor's house. Was it the neighbors that he beat up whenever Nikki ran away at one time? Y'all remember whenever the police report showed that police reports that Isaac verified on live stream. We're gonna go over that. But they weren't true. Only Isaac's side was the truth. The police were lying. The same. I wonder if there's the same neighbor that Isaac actually physically pushed to the fucking ground, and then made Nikki get back home. Oh my God, that was a weird one. He actually went to jail for that, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to look back over that again. But nevertheless, guys, I want y'all to check it out. Check out Cupcake Bandit at berrycake_805. Berry Cake. Miss Rachel Lynn in the house. What's up, Rachel? The Tic Tac in the house. Second Bestie said that mansion toe up. Which one? Which mansion are you talking about? You got something new for us? You talking about our mansion? Check it out. Cupcake Man on his front porch eating cupcakes. Ha, David J, my homie David James in the house. What is up, brother? Right there to you, man. Thank you for joining, man. Much love as always. As you all know, Fatty and the Slob Mob tried their best to sway David, and he may have said what he needed to say to get out of the conversation, etc., this, that, or a third, it don't matter. You know, he may have said some things how he truly feels. You know, I don't know. I don't care. They did it to pretty much try and drive a wedge to upset me to the fact that David was, you know, over there. And I once again I will reiterate, guys, that there's no reason to go to that side, you know, and give them any sort of content, because that's all you do. You're giving them content against for them to try to use against me, honestly, you know. And it's best to just stay out of it. If you really have something that you feel you need to say, guys, you know that I have the platform. You know what I mean? I'll have just as much, if not more, numbers, you know, than that live stream. Case in point, you know, David, the live stream that you were on with Take Back and them, it got like what 100 and something viewers, and even dropped down to like 60 something at one point or whatever. Last live stream, man, I almost hit 400, you know, and they're doing those numbers with Michael promoting the tweet, promoting the live stream, etc. Guys, honestly, if y'all have, you know, any issues that you feel like maybe you need to, you know, have Wolfpack know, you know, not just me or whatever, you know. I'll help you out with that. I'll give you the floor, honestly, you know, because you know, when you go over to that side, you're not really getting an open mic. You're not really having the stage. You know what I mean? In a, you know, under a neutral shade of light. You know what I mean? It's all fatty orchestrated. You know what I mean? It's all slob mob, you know, based and created for slob mob entertainment, and they're just gonna, you know, double talk, and they're going to straight out lie and cajole. You know, they're gonna do what they have to do to I don't know. You know what I mean? To try to get you to talk, you know, talk yourself into a circle, to maybe accidentally contradict yourself or something. Any way they can to try and use you, you know, and you just don't even get involved, quite frankly, honestly. And but Dago did have your back, David, you know, and Dago said that, because I didn't really listen to it, quite frankly, honestly. You know, I listened for a minute and I'm like, man, fuck this. And I, you know, like, man, fuck this. Back, 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 back. Kind of sound like Mars Attack for a minute. Back, 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 back. You know, but then I got over it. I'm like, whatever, man. I don't give a fuck, honestly. You know, quite frankly, dude. Like, you know, we're still friends, I guess. You know what I mean? And like, if you really feel a certain type of way, you know what I mean, then that'll be that. Honestly, you know, and I'll know it. And you want, you know, you won't be here to support me or whatever, you know, or you know, yeah. And the ones that are, you know, usually like against me and shit, you know, are they eventually, you know, they out themselves, you know, Rebecca and Bareback and who else? I don't know of anybody else that was really, yeah, those two. But you see that they have ended up pretty much showing themselves. So let me see here. Let's go back to Twitter. Go back to this post. Actually, let me go back to the Cupcake Bandit. Guys, I gotta tell you, this is so fucking awesome, man. Jordan Gillian in the house. Cynthia, what is up? How are you doing? How's the baby? Everyone show some love to my homegirl, Hallucinogenic. Going through it right now. Got a little one on the way. She sends me a lot of DMs and shit, you know, and has my back on Twitter. Has had my back big time on Twitter here lately. Oh, Cupcake Bandit says, I will be in the chat tonight under my main account, but I'll also be on my newly named Cupcake Bandit troll account. So there you go, guys. Who's Hammer? Hold on a second. Who's Hammer? I know that ain't my homie Hammer. Bowser G says, I heard Frank lost his channel due to bestiality. He should have fought back and said, no, that ain't a monkey dancing on cam. It's in a thong. It's me. Planet of the Jackanapes, huh? Frank is definitely some sort of subhuman. I swear to goodness, man. Like the first time that I ever seen Frank or whatever, he had some type of freaking scratcher or whatever, and he was like going in, you know what I'm saying, going around his back to scratch his ass, just like a straight up fucking slob mob, reaching around his fucking back over his back to scratch his fucking asshole, dude. And he really, oh no, it wasn't. No, actually, he didn't. No, he literally fucking was finger deep in like this, and he fucking rubbed and scratched and dug and popped that motherfucker out and he sniffed it. Y'all remember that shit? He straight up fucking sniffed his fingers, dude. Straight Saturday night special, dude. Out on freaking Lookout Point, Lover's Lane all by himself, man. That motherfucker sitting there. Oh my god. So anyway, let's go back to Cupcake Bandit. So, I want to show you guys again. Let me see him. Bam! Done pulled up. And Fatty, I want to let you know, like Fatty's going to sit there and be like, that ain't me. That ain't my van, boss. That ain't me, boss. Got proof that it is. We got proof that says otherwise, so I want to hear Fatty say that that's not him. I've got a couple other pictures that have, well, I ain't saying nothing. Oh, wait, okay, okay, I was about to say, I might have some other pictures that aren't on Twitter, but I don't. Let me see here. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Have they shown his busted ass van from the side yet? Let me see here. I sound like fucking Honeydew right now. I fucking love it. Fatty, you ain't got shit. There you go. Look at this. Look at Fatty's sweet ass sleigh. Oh shit. Oh shit. What is that? Oh shit. Fatty went out. Did Fatty go out for a quick lunch? It's like a fucking cupcake smear it all over the window. Did the Cupcake Bandit strike again? Oh my god. Look at that. That shit is sitting low. Look how low that motherfucking van's sitting, bro. Got them low pros, dude. Holy shit. That's that rocking ass, balling ass fucking van that he's telling everybody about. Oh, this motherfucker's balling. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Look at all the freaking the cut grass and shit, like all the dead shit underneath it. That motherfucker ain't moved in fucking weeks. Unless it just fucking recently flooded or some shit. Unless he's living in a low-lying area, all the fuck, just a decent rain and it all floods down into the fucking ghetto. Because let's face it, look at the surrounding area. It's not Clemson, South Carolina. Understand? The Tic Tac second best. He said it's a low rider. Yeah, look at Fatty rocking a goddamn low rider, bro. Low rider gets a little lower. Isaac's ass gets a little fatter. Actually, I said that backwards. Should have said Isaac's back ass. It's a fat ass. Guys, I'm telling you, Isaac. Dude, I'm telling you, how does that make you feel right now, bro? To know that there are people lurking around your house and shit, potentially. I don't know. All I'm going off of is what I'm seeing here on fucking Twitter. Motherfuckers actually went out to his house and put a fucking cupcake on his doorstep. Huh? He's got fuckers going up to his damn doorstep. Leaving cupcakes, which is really just a threatening message, is it not? All because Fatty wants to play stupid ass internet games. Shit that's not real. Causing real life problems for people out here because it's not real to him until it comes up and it come and knocks on his door. Huh? He kept asking for a motherfucker to come knock on his door. Now a motherfucker come knock on his door, and I bet he's gonna call the cops. I bet Fatty's gonna act like the victim now. Oh, I didn't do nothing. Oh, they just want to come and come mess with me. He's been fucking quiet as shit. He's been quieter than a church mouse's fucking fart. Look, 53 minutes ago, look, he is so fucking scared. He's like, just bring it. Look, we got his fucking fat ass all paranoid in the house right now. Probably got fucking damn chairs and shit all smashed up against the door with his barbed wire baseball bat and his katana. Got all the fucking children around him like a fucking mother hen. All fluff the fuck up. Ready to get fucked up. Ready to get his ass handed to him. Ready to shit his pants is what he's about to do. How does that make you feel, Isaac? You didn't think that motherfuckers could find you, that motherfuckers could reach out and touch your ass. How confident are you now, my friend? I'm fucking loving it, bro. What did Bowser say? Isaac was too busy to check on his shit outside and would... I heard it happen while he was live. Isaac was too busy to check on his shit outside and would rather stay on panel talking smack and making Frank dance the Uchi Wally Walla. Priorities, Isaac. No, I'm guarantee you, no fucking Fatty heard it going on out there. He's just too goddamn chicken shit to do anything about it. If any of y'all want that address where he is, hit me up. I'll give it to you. You know? The best of neighbors, by the way. I swear to God, man, Nikki would love this new neighborhood, man. It's right beside a fucking bar. She wouldn't have to sneak out to the park and slam Four Locos and let her kids play in the street. She could just slip over to the fucking bar real quick. Have her a quick hoity-toity back at the house before Isaac knows. Have muffins out of the oven and in Isaac's face before he can say, Budweiser. What'd Rachel say? I wonder if VSC is finishing what she said she was going to do. VSC ain't going to do shit. I swear to God, dude, I was thinking about it the other day, man. VSC was up under fucking Nikki Floppa Belly's vehicle. The vehicle that Floppy Belly claimed that she bought with her freaking OnlyFans cash. Yeah, no wonder it was broke the fuck down. You didn't get much out of that, did you? Then you see VSC's fucking big ass. Give me a cigarette and put it in my mouth, and I'm gonna switch it around without using hands because I'm a guy's woman. I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna be your friend. I'm gonna do whatever y'all. She just wanted to fucking be loved by somebody. She is a cooter pimple. VSC and cooter pimple are like the same fucking people. Dying to be young again and accepted by an earlier crowd. Ollie Much Love says everyone loves a good doxing, right, Isaac? Right, Isaac? Cupcake Bandit in the house. Oh, Cupcake Bandit says, feel free to share the utility bills, Mr. Green. Utility bills, huh? I kind of wanted y'all to try to get some more, but I think if that's, like, I don't know, the cat's already out the bag, Isaac, you might have really wanted to learn something from Cooter Pimple when I told you the story about her stealing out of her fucking son's vehicles. I know you listening right now, Cooter. How about you, Dylan? Do you know your mama steals out of your vehicle at night? And Cooter Pimple is like, oh, I show them. I give them the money back. No, you fucking don't. No, you never did. How is that teaching them a lesson if you fucking take their money and giving it back to them? You done told me you didn't. I asked her straight up, do you get the money back? No, I don't say nothing. I just let them. And I said, do they say anything? No, they don't say nothing to her neither. But we talked about locking your fucking doors on your vehicle, especially if your ass is going to have it damn parked around the fucking corner because you ain't got no insurance on the son of a bitch. Of course, there was a license tag on it, guys, so I'm not so sure. Maybe it does have insurance. But it looks like it's parked in a fucking flood zone. I want Fatty to say right now that it's not him. Ha ha! Look, oh, he's mad. Look, nobody's knocked on my door. Come on, fuck around, try it. Yo, guys, check the police scanners, guys, right now. Look, he's fucking scared. Check the police scanners right now, guys. Any of y'all pulling any tracer shit, I want y'all to go through. And what's the time? 7:59. I want y'all to go back this whole fucking day. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if he called the cops as soon as I went live. Okay, your officer, the ringleader of the hate gang that is after me for no reason. He's live right now, and he's dropping bombs. And how did he get this? And how did he get my utility bills? Oh, Fatty's scared now. He knows now, huh? Oh, yeah, you ready for me to show you? Oh, Fatty ain't denying it. Fatty ain't denying that that's his piece of shit fucking gold-ass hunk of junk fucking parked in a goddamn flood zone. He ain't fucking denying that this is his shitty-ass fucking piece of junk-ass goddamn deck. Look at that shit. Looks like an abandoned fucking roller skating rink. I've seen abandoned roller skating rinks. I seen a roller skating rink that was about crumbling down to fucking back to the earth itself. Damn near spontaneously combusted into flames and ashes. And it was in better condition than this fucking deck. This millionaire man right here. Fucking squeezing his fat ass through that little ass fucking opening on a daily basis. Look at that shit. I bet he can't even get it out. I wonder if he does it sideways or frontwards, or if he has to kind of figure out some kind of weird way, kind of twisty. Just roll them in, Dad. Like the kids have to sit there and grease down the jams. Operation Free Daddy. Operation Grocery Store. Let's grease up the jams. And I guarantee you that cupcake is gone. Guarantee you that fucking cupcake is gone. Stephen Transow, much love to you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Fatty, he's scared. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you all that I'm not fucking bullshitting. Mr. Cupcake Bandit. Fatty, why the fuck are you goddamn... I'm going to show you how much of a slob Fatty is. Look, he's still got fucking receipts from 2018. Getting pulled out of his glove box. Look, as of 2018, he had 118,000 miles on that van, or 113. I'm sure he ain't gone far. It's probably at about 120 now, tops. Hey, my truck's still less than that. Look at that shit. Pulled out of your glove compartment, fat ass. Given to me by fucking Cupcake Bandit right here. Just sitting on the porch, eating my cupcakes. What do you feel about that? What do y'all feel about that, guys? Like, isn't that crazy?
think's crazy is his gas bill. That's like $1,000.
Oh, where's the gas bill?
Like 1,300.
Oh yeah, me and Erica's been checking it out. All right, and they blanked out like other people's addresses and shit like that. Let's have a look at this fucking what is this which one is this? What's this $1,300 bill? Is it the light bill? There you go. And when from when? Hold on first. May 2019. What the fuck are you doing with goddamn light bills from 2019? Just chilling in your fucking van. Huh? Go ahead and screenshot that, guys. That's for you. And that's just to prove that, hold on a second, that this is his fucking house. That motherfucking dent in his goddamn Jeep or his fucking van is real as fuck. Ollie said I gave out the account number too. Like I'm sure it's not the same account. I'm sure he's done fallen into delinquency and then gone back to that account already under Steve's name, under Michael's name, under somebody's. I'm not sure if he's using Michael's name though, because as my homie Hagee pointed out, Fatty was having to use Strangler Steve, as a reference, as a landlord reference, instead of Michael. Like, why not Michael? Like, I don't know. I think Michael knows it. He'll get fucked. Where Steve is like, whatever. He's used to it. He's used to getting banged in the ass. Oh man, Dave B says Isaac's Twitter. Let's check his Twitter. All right, let's go see. Isaac watch. Let's go see what Big Boy is saying now. I love it. Oh look, bro. He thinks it's Nicole, bro. I love it, dude. You know what's happening, dude? Like, no relationship between him, mommy, and the kids now. Dude, you thought that it was gonna be a happy Christmas. You thought that there was gonna be some kind of coming together. Nah. Yay! 2 Christmases. Holy, maybe they gonna be fighting like a motherfucker, dude. Deck the motherfucking halls this year for a fucking guest mob family. Maybe it is her, maybe it's not. I don't know. Where is fat ass Isaac? I don't know. Who found fat ass Isaac? I don't know. I don't know.
You're talking in my ear. Tell him that I know, and it ain't Nicole. It's somebody else that traveled over there just to go see him.
Well, I mean, there are pictures and shit. Fatty, must we share? Like, does Fatty really want to be all coy and act like he hasn't seen none of this shit? Motherfuckers coming into town on his ass, huh? You can sit there and try and make your fans feel better, but deep down, you're having a fucking shit ass heart attack, homie. While my dudes are sitting there eating fucking cupcakes at the hotel, plotting on your ass. Ooh, Rachel Lynn says, I think it's VSC or maybe even Faulted Wolf. Bro, I'm gonna tell you what, man. I thought me and Faulted were cool. I knew his real name. He trusted in me, his name, where he worked and shit like that, he seemed like a real solid guy. Real tends to recognize real, you know what I mean? And I felt like he was like a real guy, dude. And I kind of saw something in him, you know what I mean, that, kind of, I don't know, harbored as a propensity for violence or some shit, you know what I mean? Like, he'd really go out and fuck with somebody, And Fatty did Wolf bad, dude. Did him and VSC bad. But it's really to the point right now where you don't know who the fuck it is. Fatty has damn pissed off so many people. He's turned on so many people and ruined so many people's fucking lives and relationships with other people that they love. Hell, it could be somebody we don't even fucking know that wasn't even involved, bro. That were like, that was say like, I don't know, Dougie's uncle or some shit, or not uncle. That was a bad example, but like, some young cat's brother or sister or some shit like that, that was like, ain't having it. Maybe it's somebody you do know. Maybe it's fucking Bareback and Cooter, because I listened to the fucking live stream. I listened to all 3 hours of it today while I was at work. And I got to tell you, man, like the last freaking 30 minutes of it, man, it was, and all kind of throughout the live stream, man. It really smacked with this undertone of distrust. You know what I mean? And unevenness, man. You were not on a level. You guys weren't clicking. You guys weren't on the same plane whatsoever. You weren't entertaining each other at all, man. It felt like there was something off, And Bareback did say a few times, like, this is my channel. And could you imagine? Have I really done that? Couldn't you imagine? Had I uploaded porn or something? And then Fatty was like, oh yeah, I had Whitney in the background. What did Bowser say? Yep, that's his house. Straight the fuck up. Fatty's house all day. Y'all want to see another utility bill? Show you another one. This one from 2/25/19. Here's another one for you. How about a notice of a fucking warrant? Oh, and that looks like the interior of his fucking piece of shit gold van right there. How about that for a fucking bench warrant? Filed 5/3/2019. Why you still got fucking copies of goddamn bench warrants from 2019? Haha, basic dude. Said Isaac calling Mike right now asking for a new Ring camera. Well, like, you might want to go ahead and get one quick. Because there's people already riding past 805 Lowry. Lowry! That's Lowry. And I was wondering, I'm like, because people were saying 805, they're like 805, but they were saying 805 Kemp. And they were talking about, what was it, Laurel Village Apartments or some shit like that? And Fatty was all confident. You think you got me? You ain't fucking got me. Blah 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 blah. Hey, yeah, the hammer says show ring cam video. That easy. Boom. But hold on. Let's get right. Let's go ahead and pull directly up in front of Fatty's house. Boom. And what's funny is, like, that looks kind of nice. That doesn't look too bad right there. The porch isn't all isn't too fucked up. It looks pretty clean, actually. Look at that. Look at that deck right there. But if you have a look right here on Google Maps, 2022. Fatty has ruined that fucking place in his time being there. And it's no freaking cool. I mean, it's no surprise. We've seen what he's done to every single other place that he's been in. Go ahead and close this out. Cancel you out. It's reading my phone right now as I'm charging it. Haha, Popper Jack says Isaac ruined the damn neighborhood in less than 1 year. He's definitely lowered the freaking the property value. William Horsley says that's Section 8. Is that Section 8? Y'all want to go ahead and look that up? 805 Lowry. Let's look at that on it's right around the corner from the DMV. Bro, the DMV is not the nicest area of town. Dude, he literally lives on the same street almost as the fucking DMV. Well, that's convenient because he needs to go there and pay his fucking taxes. He needs to go there and get his fucking insurance on that damn van. Maybe actually the van is parked at the DMV. He lives close enough to that motherfucker. Maybe his van is actually parked in the DMV impound lot. We don't know it. You know? They talk about paying vehicle payments. You might want to take care of that one, huh? Jesus Lomelli Vlog says, yo, Charlie, how many rooms does that mansion has? Can you see his monkey through the window? I see his monkey on a daily basis when Takeback comes in on cue to bang them cymbals and fucking do flips. Oh, bareback. Let's see here. Oh, look, apparently it's still Jeanette, but he was run out of Jeanette. If you guys notice right here. Jeanette's right there in the middle. And he got ran way out of Jeanette. You're like, we want your ass out of here. Back out of here. All right. So let's see. It ain't Nicole, bro. Oh, he knows. It don't matter, bro. I swear on my freaking dead father's ashes, homie. It ain't Nicole. Nicole don't need to do that shit. Nicole would have been done did it. Nicole already supposedly took out pictures of your ass at court and you got her in trouble for it. I'm telling you, man. You think that people like you? They don't. You know that they don't fuck. You know that you have so many fucking enemies right now, bro. What else do we have here? Loving it. He ain't got nobody on his side. Where you at tonight, fatty? Where's your wolf pack at? Oh yeah, fatty thinks it's Nicole. Hey, you know what? That's fine, bro. Like I say, there's people out there fucking creeping on you. Yep. William Horsley says he's telling everyone that it's Slob Mob. He's telling Slob Mob that it's Nicole so that nobody knows how really soft he is. You know what? I say that we maybe freaking figure out a way to perhaps fund another or not another. We'll fund a trip for our friends. Now that we know that we got people that'll head that way. You know what I mean? Maybe all it takes is a couple of dollars in the gas tank. And you know, it's so funny because I always wondered, how come Michael never did that to me? How come Slob Mob has never done that to me? They're supposed to be so big. They're supposed to be so bad. Hell, Michael in live stream said that he's still coming to the house to whoop my ass, to confront me, and that I'm legally not allowed to spray him with a bear mace, with my bear mace. And I've already told you, Michael, I am not going to spray you with no bear mace. I'm going to beat the shit out of you with my bare hands like a grown-ass man. And Erica's going to film it. And I'm going to feel so damn good doing it. And I will gladly go to jail. I'll have bond before the night's out. Before the day is fucking through, I guarantee you, I'll be back live streaming, ha-ha on your ass. Hell, you might still be laid out in the yard by the time I get back home. I mean, hell, y'all know me. I don't mind going back to jail for something that's right. If I feel like it's damn right and justified, bro, I'll go. Shit, I've been to prison twice. Freaking jail, I don't know how, freaking 5, 6 times, 7, spent months. I think I added it up. I spent like around almost 2 years of my life locked up between jail and prison. And Michael knows that. I literally made Michael shit his pants running down the goddamn street. Swear to God. On my fucking dad, on my Lord, on my daughter, everything. Michael told the story. We sat right there and told the whole story. Remember the story about him getting high for the first time? Like I said, I can understand why Michael doesn't. Well, actually, he does. He gets all kinds of fucked up now. He admits it. But he didn't for the longest time. Michael was straight edge. Hell, the first time he got high, I whooped his ass. I didn't whoop his ass. I just slapped him and then chased him. Chased him around the neighborhood. Through the neighborhood. But I wasn't chasing him because I wanted to whoop his ass. So I was chasing him because I was sad that I'd slapped him. You know what I mean? I'd made sure. I mean, and I don't know. I didn't want him to call the cops and shit, man. It was like, you know, like I don't know. But anyways, you know, like he knows this. That's why Michael has not shown up yet. That's why Michael would just go ahead and create a character on the video game. I'm gonna beat Charlie up on WrestleMania WWE 2K. David James, ha. Says Michael couldn't last a single round. He's a tomato can. Tomato can. Cupcake Bandit said it's thanks to friends that this current mission is underway. Some of your friends and some of his friends. How about that shit, fatty? You are eating your just desserts, and they're in the form of cupcakes on your doorstep. And that's just for starters. Are you ready for the second entree? I tell you what, I'm going to be ready. 288 people here. I'm going to be ready. I fully expect somebody to show up to my house now to try to pull that shit on me. But trust, unlike Fatty, I will be there to greet a motherfucker at the door with a fist in the fucking face. And maybe even some more. Blah, 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 blah. Try it. Just fucking try it. Whack, 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 whack. Pull up, and then you shut the fuck up. Fatty was quiet all goddamn day yesterday. Now he's testing the waters. Now he's testing the fucking waters. But I bet you he's sitting there looking out the fucking window right now through the blinds while he's typing. Uh-huh. Miss Rachel Lynn says he was silent till I went live. I want him to talk shit. I want him to show how fucking nervous he is. And then check this shit out. He's on high alert right now. Maybe we'll just sit on it a little bit. Maybe we'll let it die down a little bit because we know you got your police force in your back pocket. They're all waiting over there at Neighbors having them a beer on another 48-hour stakeout. Nick Nolte, Eddie Murphy, waiting for Nikki to come drop some more donuts or cupcakes, waiting for the cupcake bandit to arrive. William Horsley said Isaac be like, when they leave, I'll be talking again. When they leave, Isaac be fucking running his mouth again. But how do you know that they have left, bro? That's what I'm saying. How do you know that they fucking left? But honestly, you know what I'm saying? I'd let that shit ride for a little bit. I'd let it sit. And then I will just periodically pop back up. What did Bowser say? Isaac's own fart's probably startling him. Oh shit! Ah! I need Isaac. He's gonna go to bed. He's got all the kids wrapped around him right now with all the lights on. They're all watching cartoons. Ceiling fan spinning. Then called the aunts and the uncles. Oh man, I love it. And like I say, man, bro, you bring it on yourself, man. You out here trying to act hard as nails on a daily fucking basis. And you ain't shit, man. With your junky ass busted up fucking minivan. Living in a Section 8 shithole. And I only say this because, you know, you deserve it. Because you find, I don't know. Because you're a piece of fucking shit. On Section 8. I'm not so sure that he's really got a job. You know, he's always fucking faking shit. And he's always online. He works from home. I don't think he works, dude. I still think that he collects fucking disability. And he's on fucking Section 8, bro. Living in Section 8. Let's see that shit again. 805 Lowry. I want to see if this shit is really actually on the same road as the DMV. Hold on. It's literally on the same fucking road as the DMV. The DMV is the next block over. His kids literally probably got fucking crackheads knocking on the windows at night. Hey, kid, can I borrow that soda can? Got it right. Pumpkin Patch, thank you so much. Says welfare dad needs handouts. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. You know he's going to be all over damn the Slob Mob Christmas this year. I've had so much to go over tonight, guys. Like, shit. I don't think I'm going to be able to cover it all. Let's go see what Fatty has to say. Look, I love it. I'm not even going to respond. We got Fatty over here fucking tweeting on I'm not going to answer to his tweets. Not going to respond to his fucking to his fucking mad rambling tweets. I want to see. Let me see here. Hold on a second. There's something else that had caught my attention. Maybe I'm not allowed to share that one yet. Ha ha! Oh man. So yeah. What do y'all feel about that? Rainy the gamer? Yeah, says there's nothing wrong with people being on Section 8, Charlie. I disagree there, and to be honest, you grew up in a trailer not to make fun, but Section 8 is nothing wrong with that. It helps family. Well, I'll tell you, guy. I don't know. I mean, I guess you're right. Okay, fair enough. I'm making fun of Isaac for being on Section 8. How's that? Does that make sense? Like, let's not cut in half what I'm doing. I'm not making fun of Section 8. I'm making fun of Fatty for being on Section 8. Okay, does that jive well with you, brother? Mr. 10 grand a month. The guy who is his own boss. That was buying a mansion, that was buying his kids, but blah, blah, fucking blah, 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 blah. That's always got to talk shit about people like me comfortably living in a shithole trailer. And he is doing absolutely no fucking better. If anything, he's doing worse. He's not even fucking paying for his shit. When he could. He's sucking off of the government when he could physically get out there and earn a goddamn check. Like a man. But instead, he was raised and taught to scam the fucking government. And to be happy and comfortable with what little fucking bit they give him to survive on. He doesn't give a shit as long as he doesn't have to get up and go fucking work. He'll be happy with the basic fucking minimum. Which is why he's just pretty much bounced from one shithole place to the other. With nothing ever to fucking show for it except for a couple pair of Yeezys. And some Versace fucking glasses. Some women's sunglasses. Trying to fucking dress better himself than his own goddamn kids. Kids kicking around in busted ass fucking kids wearing goddamn socks for gloves to go play in the snow. Fatty's bragging about his fucking Yeezys. Lazy Bum said fake Yeezys. No. I bet they are real. Because as you all know, he bought the motherfuckers during stimulus time. Oh my God! Next thing you know, everybody's got a check, and next thing you know, Isaac's balling. No, I do this all the time, guys. He took all that fucking money and bought a way highly overpriced pair of fucking sneakers for himself. Oh no, Dago Dad. So they're called Feezies. More like they're called Freezies. He got them motherfuckers for free. Off of stimulus, just like the whole freaking the whole year 2019 and when did the pandemic start? And that mandate went into effect. He didn't pay a goddamn dime in rent. You know, so I apologize. You're right. There, like I've said before, and like my family, we survived off of these programs that are put in place, to help less fortunate families and shit, because like honestly, every fucking day my dad went to work. He just didn't fucking make shit. Plus, he also had a gambling problem and a drinking problem that really kind of fucked up his pay, his take home. Sometimes he wasn't taking nothing home, but he still went out and worked every fucking day. And still struggled. Fatty's over here not trying to lift the goddamn finger. Wants to freaking talk shit about me and Erica going out and working and busting our asses on a daily basis to earn it the right way, because he's sitting at home on Section 8 collecting unemployment. Not only that, or whatever it is, also calling up and threatening the clerk. It's in the fucking police records. Pumpkin Patch dropped another 5-bomb. Thank you so much. Says there's a difference between paying rent and sucking off the government. And Fatty has been sucking off Uncle Sam since he's been since he was in diapers, dude, man. Like, his mother was fucking I'm sitting here fucking cutting my damn my toenails with my knife. His mother passed that shit along to him. That shit, that's ingrained in DNA right there. That type of shit isn't just fucking, he didn't just go on Google and let's figure out how to, scam the fucking government, like, he was sat down and he was explained, and he sat and he sat back and he watched it, you know what I mean? And he took notes. And over the years, his mom, and his grandma, I bet his grandma had a lot to show his ass. And he ran with it. Got him a pretty girl, knocked her up, stuck her in a fucking cage. Had her shit out of a bunch of kids that the government would have to pay for, that me and you got to fucking pay for. And yeah, that didn't come from Google. He got it from his mama. You know what I mean? Like, this is like this type of debauchery and douchebaggery that Isaac displays. It's handed down. It's inherited. It's come from his mother, and it's come from his mother's mother, and it's come from his lack of father, and it's come from his mother's lack of father, and it come from his grandmother's lack of father, lack of respect, lack of intelligence, lack of ambition, lack of will. Pumpkin Patch said them freezies. You like that? Isaac got them freezy 350s. Let me go get me another beer. I mean, bang. Bacon? Oh, you cooking some bacon? I called this shit beer again. I don't like that. It's just going off the tongue really nice. The family word, though. That's like that George Carlin bit. Dingleberry. Hey, babe. All right, I accidentally said beer again. So I had to bring my bang in to open it up live for you guys. So there we are. Oh, Bowser says Isaac said his mama was a crackhead, and I believe it. She must have been hitting that rock while he was in her stomach. Then when she had him, he probably plopped out her womb and hit his head 2 times. That motherfucker bounced off the fucking floor. Got up and bit his own fucking umbilical cord, like kind of like the that Shadow joke on Austin Powers' Spy Who Shagged Me. Not Spy Who Shagged Me, Goldmember. The water busted, out he came, fell, bit his own goddamn umbilical cord and then jumped through the chute. It was gone. Oh man, I don't know. You know, I mean, honestly, like Isaac, like the way Isaac lives, the way he thinks. You know what I mean? The way he's programmed. You know, he didn't program himself. You know, and once again, I would just like to just point out how thankful I am. What did Hank say? Hank's World says Isaac's dad is his mom's crack dealer. Very well could be the case. You know, a lot of these times these crackhead women, you know, they don't have jobs or they lose their jobs, they get strung out on the pipe, and the only currency that they have is you know, they got to give a little crack, get a little crack, you know, and I think maybe Isaac might have been. And I mean, if you think about it, like, I mean, Isaac doesn't, you know, display normal behavior, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, like there was some sort of autism going on there that, that none of us is, pinpointed, honestly, because, you know what I mean? There's something different. That boy different. That boy does different. You know, you see them. You know, like everybody seems. You know, most people seem to be rooted in reality. You know what I mean? And they understand. You know, right and wrong. They understand consequences. You know, and they understand that. You know, they're not the center of the galaxy. You know what I mean? And so they act accordingly. They stop at red lights. You know, they're kind and courteous to others. You know what I mean? They decide not to get that bread, you know, that loaf of bread, and they go back to the aisle where the bread is, and they put it back on the aisle. You know what I mean? And they live their lives, you know, like generally good people, and they're aware of their surroundings. You know. Um, uh, 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 um, yeah, just they're aware of their surroundings in a realer sense than people like Isaac. You know, just tend to just run around the world in their own fucking bubble, and they don't see fucking 5 feet in front of them. They don't fucking see what's really fucking going on, you know, outside of their fucking bubble. Everywhere they look, it's my world. This is Isaac's world. Wow, this is mine. That's mine. You know, like I get to do this. I can go here and I can fuck with this person and I can take that and I can say this to who I want when I want. And they just go around fucking shit up, bumping into motherfuckers and crashing and smashing and starting shit everywhere they go, but nothing is ever their fucking fault. Hey, PP. I'm a girl, huh? Oh, you put her head on me, huh? Penny's in the wolf den with me tonight, baby, huh? I wanted to show Penny right here because they tried to say that I beat my Penny. Does that look like a beaten dog to y'all? I'm sitting here yelling right now, and she's just looking like, "What's the matter, Dad? What's the matter, Daddy?" Say hey to everybody. Yeah. Oh, she's my sweetie. Come here. Yeah. You want to come sit on my lap? Come on. Come on. She's like, no, you're weird. I love my doggy. And yes, you know what, Rebecca? My doggy was